So I left my garden for a month. What has changed? So this is a before. You can get a pretty good look at it before I show you the after here. First, I did add this recently, like yesterday or a couple days ago, just because it's going to be in the mid 100s this week. And if you will look at my previous video on shade cloth, you'll see a couple reasons why. But I will give you a short tour, just quick overview. What I've learned being gone over a month. You can see all the plants in there. The peppers. This zucchini definitely has grown the most. And we can always move on to the side here. We can see that this marigold has grown a lot, so has the mum. I did replace that plant as soon as we got back with the feather plant. And we can continue going on. This hanging basket looks a little sad for where I won't be growing begonias again. And this basket also looks a little worse for it because I need to replace the liner because the water just goes right through. But as we can see here, the coral bells looks amazing. The everything else, I mean, look how huge this celosia is. I can even get a close up of some of these blooms. They're super unique, so I really like the pictures, and they're kind of coming true. That we got some more buds. Currant plants back there, blackberry plant, raspberry, strawberries. As you can see, we might get some, so that is exciting to see as always. But I did have somebody here to watch the plants, but all they really got was water. And with my fertilizer regimen beforehand, these plants really worked out. If we can, always go back to the raised bed. I kept the fertilizer up. I fertilized with granular fertilizer just before I left, and that usually lasts right around 4 to 6 weeks. So it is due. I will be fertilizing again, but see, these plants are still healthy, even without a major dose of liquid fertilizer, just water, even in containers. So this shows that granular fertilizer does work. It works pretty fast. It works pretty good. We can have healthy tomato plants and healthy everything, really. If you look at this, look how huge the zucchini is, and we're finally getting some. Look at this right here. We got one zucchini. Oh, and looks like we might get a second one right there if it gets pollinated. It's just amazing to see how different things look after a month. If you ever go on vacation in the middle of summer, this also was hooked up to drip. So the only time it was water was really on the weekend because of watering restrictions. But don't worry too much. Just as long as you have somebody house sitting or plant sitting, I guess is the word for it, then just go ahead, fertilize with the granular fertilizer before. Make sure you pick everything before you leave, because there will be produce, and well, whoever does do your plant sitting can pick produce, because that's pretty easy, especially with tomatoes and peppers and so on. And then 3, just kind of relax. Don't worry about it. I mean, just enjoy your vacation wherever you're going. Don't worry about your plants, because more than likely your plants will take care of themselves as long as they're watered. That's really all they need. Is if you put them in the right place, then all they need is water. So I hope you liked this video and got some inspiration or something out of it, and I hope you subscribe and like this video to see more in the future.